What up, everybody? Jeremiah here, video blog number 13. Today is my 16-week post-operation update. Once again, I had L4, L5, L5S1 artificial disc replacement in Cologne, Germany with Dr. Byron Desai. The type of disc that I had inserted were LP ESP discs. And so overall, things right now are going really good. I'm getting some really good sleep. Pain levels are way down. I'm not taking any medications. So I'd say right now things are looking like a large success, and I'm just hoping things continue in that direction. I guess my biggest complaint, I guess there'd be a couple complaints I still have, and they feel minor compared to where I was at about a month to 2 months after my operation. And that is, I guess, so my legs are still, my leg muscles below my calves, my hamstrings, they all still feel pretty tight, and they still seem to get pretty sore pretty easy. If I go out and go for a really good walk, a little more than a mile or 2 or 3 miles, I tend to get a little sore, and it takes a little while for the soreness to go away. So I guess that's, I'm still dealing with that. Also, I've noticed that the muscles in my glutes they'll tighten up, and I'll be kind of, it'll be, kind of uncomfortable for a day or two, and then it loosens, and then I'm fine. And it kind of seems to be going back and forth. And I was discussing with a few of you online, and someone suggested an SI joint belt. So I've ordered one. I'm waiting for it to come in. As soon as it comes in, I'll start using it. I don't feel like my SI joints are causing any problems for me, at least not at this moment, and they actually haven't really been the last few days. So I'm not really sure why that comes and goes. That kind of muscle imbalance, pulling and releasing, and that kind of thing is kind of a strange thing to me. But it's something I am dealing with. Again, no medications. Just overall, I think things are on their way. I don't feel like I'm there yet, in terms of being, 100% or even close to 100%. But I definitely think I'm on my way, and I think I'm in those waters where I could say that this was worth it, and it's actually taking me a while to get there. It wasn't like I was right out of surgery, maybe a day or two after surgery, I thought, oh, this is worth it because I felt pretty good, maybe still had some of the medications in my system and that kind of thing. But things have, at the 1 month mark to the 3 month mark, I was definitely not thinking it was worth it. I was having a really hard time, and those of you that have been following my videos know that I was having some major nerve issues, especially in my right foot. And so that was an unforgettable experience. And I have struggled with even post-op. Obviously, pre-surgery, I struggled with, a little bit of depression and just kind of being sad and not, like, why does this happen to me kind of thing, and I think most of you know, or a lot of you know that I have faith, and that faith has definitely carried me through post-op. I also struggle with some depression, man. It's not like it, you want things to be better so quickly, and when it's not, it weighs heavy. It's like, oh, I did all of this, with the operation and everything, and I don't feel like this is helping. In fact, I feel worse, at that point, you know. Now those things are changing drastically for me. So I am feeling like things are worth it right now. And I'm looking forward to the future. Again, I still have some leg soreness issues. And I know from speaking with a lot of you online that these issues could take a few months to go away completely. But I'm definitely in a place where things are manageable. It's huge when you can sleep at night. Yeah, I think most of you know that. If you can get a decent night of sleep, you can deal with whatever comes your way that day. And so I'm thankful for that, been able to sleep. And so anyway, again, for those of you that are hurting, those of you that are suffering from depression, I just want to ask you to be courageous and continue to fight, continue to look to find a way to get out of this. And it's possible. And don't linger on it. Find things to keep your mind busy. For me, it's important to pray and be in prayer and have faith. And that's going to be my 16-week post-operation update, guys. I've been emailing and communicating back and forth with quite a few of you. I do my best to get to you guys. If I don't, I apologize. I'm doing my best to answer your questions and give you as much information as possible for your decisions. And so anyhow, thank you guys for your support. For those of you that have been supporting me and following me, I really appreciate it. And I'll continue to post videos probably on a monthly basis, probably about once a month until about a year. And then once the year hits, I might do every 6 months or every 3 months or something like that. So it looks like things are on their way and things are going really well for me. So that's everything. Thanks, guys.